Welcome back. Today I'm showcasing the Traveler's Backpack mod. This mod adds different backpacks to Minecraft, each with its own unique abilities and skins, obtainable in different ways. Let's take a look at all the mod features. To create your first Traveler's Backpack, you'll need some new items introduced by the mod, the sleeping bag, and the backpack tank. You can make a basic sleeping bag with 3 white wool. The colored version required 2 colored wool and 1 white wool. It allows you to sleep without having to place a bed, making it easier to rest wherever you are. Keep in mind that it does not set a spawn point like a traditional bed, so it's useful for temporary use during your adventures. The backpack tank serves a crucial role in your backpack's functionality by allowing you to store liquids. This means you can carry fluids like water, lava, milk, or potions. You can craft it with 6 glass blocks and 2 iron ingot. I will show you later all you can do with these new items. Now that we have these items, we can craft the first Traveler's Backpack. Craft it with 1 chest, 1 gold ingot, 1 sleeping bag, 4 leather, and 2 backpack tanks. This backpack not only provides extra storage space, but also unlocks new features. Let's see all of them. To access the backpack menu, simply right-click the backpack while it's in your hand. First, equip the backpack by clicking on the equip icon. The equipped backpack menu can be opened with the default key B, but few can change this in the keybind configurations. You can also unequip it using the same button. When the backpack is placed on the ground, the sleeping bag button appears. To place the backpack, hold it and use Shift plus right-click, then right-click on it to open the menu. By clicking the sleeping bag button and ensuring there's enough space, the sleeping bag will deploy. If the sleeping bag is already out, the button will fold it back into the backpack. You can also change the sleeping bag's color by simply holding a different colored one and Shift plus right-clicking on the backpack. The ability slider will appear only if the backpack has a special ability. This slider lets you enable or disable the ability as you prefer. We'll look at all the backpacks and their abilities later in the video. The Quick Stack button detects all items in your main inventory that can be stacked with the same items already present in the backpack. Clicking this button will transfer those stackable items into the backpack, while the Sort button will automatically organize all sortable slots in the backpack's inventory. The Transfer to Backpack and Transfer to Player buttons will move all items from the inventory to the backpack and from the backpack to the inventory. These buttons will not transfer items in your hotbar, but you can also transfer the hotbar by pressing the buttons while holding Shift. The Unsortable slot selector allows you to click on slots and mark them with a blue color to make them unsortable and untransferable. You can unselect it by right-click on it. And the memory slot selector allows you to click on a slot containing an item to reserve space for that item in your backpack. This ensures that you can always have a designated spot for essential items. You can unselect it by right-click on it. The Show Backpack button will show or hide the skin of the backpack. With the tool swapping slot, you can easily switch between tools while wearing the backpack. To use this feature, make sure you're holding a tool, have a backpack equipped, and at least 1 tool in the slot. Hold the Z key and scroll up or down to replace your current tool with the one from the tool slot. This keybind can be changed in the Minecraft settings. Crafting grid slots can be used to quickly craft while you travel, without needing to place a crafting table every time. This feature is available if the backpack has been upgraded with the crafting upgrade. I'll show you all the available upgrades later. By default, the crafting grid will also save the inserted items, but this can be configured to either save or not save items, depending on your preferences. You can also see 2 bucket icons in the backpack's inventory. You can use them in different ways. Place a fluid container, like a bucket of water, lava, or a potion in the input slot, and the fluid will transfer into the tank if it's compatible. You can have different liquids in the 2 tanks, but you can't mix fluid into a single one. If you place an empty container, like an empty bucket or a bottle, the liquid from the tank will transfer into it. If you don't need a certain fluid anymore, you can hold Shift and click with the right or left click on the chosen tank to drain it. You can gather fluid with a hose. To craft it, you'll need 1 hose nozzle first, which is made using 2 iron ingots and 1 gold ingot. Once crafted, you can use it with 4 green dye to create the hose. When using the hose, there are 3 distinct modes you can utilize to interact with fluids. You can change the mode by holding the Z key and scrolling the mouse wheel with the hoses in your hand. As with other keybinds, this can be adjusted in the keybind options. In the suck mode, you can gather fluid from the environment. Simply point at a fluid source, such as water or lava, and right-click to transfer the fluid into your backpack's tank. The spill mode will allow you to dispense fluids. You can pour out the contents of your backpack's tank directly into the world. You can change the selected tank using the N key. And the drink mode grants you the ability to consume fluids directly from your backpack's tanks. However, keep in mind that not all fluids are safe to drink. Here are all the effects. Drinking water provides a benefit when you're in dry or hot biomes. It grants you regeneration 1 for 7 seconds. Drinking lava is a risky choice. It sets you on fire for 15 seconds. However, for 60 seconds this also grants you movement speed 3, mining fatigue 4 and jump boost. Drinking milk works just like drinking from a bucket, removing any negative potion effects you might be experiencing. And drinking a potion from a tank filled with it grants you the exact effect of that potion. Now let's see all the upgrades you can apply to your backpack using a smithing table. Each upgrade enhances the backpack's capabilities in different ways. The base for all upgrades is the blank upgrade, which you can craft using 6 leather, 1 chest, and 2 backpack tanks. The blank upgrade has also another function. By shift-clicking on a placed backpack, you can reset it to default settings. This action removes any excessive fluids in the tank and scatters items and upgrades around the backpack, allowing you to start with a fresh one. The crafting upgrade allows you to craft items directly from your backpack, without needing to place a crafting table, as shown before. You can craft it with a crafting table and a blank upgrade. You can upgrade the backpack to different tiers, using leather as the base smithing template on a smithing table, with the related tier upgrade. Note that the backpack must be upgraded sequentially, starting with the iron one, to the gold, diamond, and netherite one. To craft the tier upgrade, use the blank upgrade and surround it with iron ingots, gold ingots, or diamonds. The netherite tier upgrade can be created on a smithing table, with a smithing template, a blank upgrade, and a netherite ingot. You can customize your backpack by dyeing it with any dye at a crafting table. Simply place a single dye, or mix various dyes to achieve a unique appearance. The backpacks can be upgraded even further, providing different effects. Mix it with 4 iron or gold ingots to craft the iron or gold version, which will grant you +2 armor. The diamond version is crafted with 4 diamonds and will grant +3 armor. The netherite version can be created on a smithing table using a smithing template, a diamond backpack, and a netherite ingot, giving you +4 armor. All customizations can be removed by placing the backpack with shears on a crafting table. To create the emerald version of the backpack, you need 4 emeralds, which will give cool particles. The lapis version can be crafted with 4 blocks of lapis lazuli and 4 lapis lazuli, which allows you to multiply the amount of experience received by the player. For the redstone version, you can use 8 redstone. It acts like a redstone block, giving a stronger signal. The bookshelf backpack requires 6 planks and 2 books. This backpack holds mighty knowledge and, when placed around an enchanting table like a bookshelf, can give you higher level enchantments. The sponge backpack is crafted using 8 sponges. You can place it on the ground, and it will absorb water into the tanks. Just check that the tanks are either empty or partly filled. The cake backpack is crafted with 2 milk buckets, 1 egg, 2 sugar, and 3 wheat. It will feed you slowly with delicious pieces of cake, restoring 2 hunger points and a small amount of saturation. The cooldown for this effect varies depending on your current hunger level. Crafted with 4 cactus, 1 green dye, and 3 sands, the cactus backpack collects water in its tanks when it rains, regardless of whether it's placed or worn. When placed, it fills up at 1 milliliter every 5 ticks. When worn in the rain, it fills at the same rate. If the player goes underwater, it fills at a faster rate of 2 milliliters every 5 ticks. You can craft the melon backpack using 6 melon slices and 1 melon seed. It has a random chance to give you 0 to 2 melon slices when harvested. The cooldown time for this effect ranges from 120 seconds to 480 seconds. You can craft the pumpkin backpack with 6 pumpkins, 1 pumpkin seed, and 1 carved pumpkin. This backpack keeps Endermen from becoming hostile when the player looks at them. The creeper backpack is made using 1 creeper head, 3 TNT, and 4 gunpowder. It keeps the player from dying by reducing their health to 1 heart, removes all negative effects, and gives regeneration 2 for 22.5 seconds, absorption 2 for 5 seconds, and fire resistance for 20 seconds. It also creates an explosion that harms nearby creatures, excluding the player. The cooldown time is randomly set between 600 and 900 seconds. The Enderman backpack is made using 4 Ender Pearls. It increases the player's interaction range by 1 block. Crafted from 4 blaze rods, 1 fire charge, 2 blaze powders, and 1 lava bucket, the blaze backpack allows the player to avoid fall damage and prevents damage from small fireballs launched by blazes. Crafted from 4 ghast tears, 1 fire charge, and 3 gunpowder, the Ghast backpack keeps ghasts neutral to the player until they are attacked. You can craft the Magma Cube backpack with 6 magma cream and 2 lava buckets. This backpack gives you fire resistance 1. You can craft the spider backpack with 4 string and 4 spider eyes. This backpack enables the player to climb walls, working like a ladder. Crafted from 3 soul sand and 1 wither skeleton skull, the wither backpack allows the player to remove the wither effect. The bee backpack is made using 4 honeycomb and 4 honey bottles. It deals 1 heart of damage, and it inflicts poison 1 for 4 seconds to any creature attacked, with the possibility of increasing the number of stings. The Ocelot backpack is made using 4 raw cod. It gives the player speed 1 when hostile mobs are nearby. Crafted from 4 raw beef, 3 leather, and 1 milk bucket, the cow backpack allows the player to cleanse all negative effects. The cooldown for this effect is randomly selected and can range from 450 to 600 seconds. You can craft the chicken backpack with 3 feathers and 3 eggs. This backpack produces an egg every 360 to 600 seconds. The squid backpack is made using 4 ink sacs. It provides water breathing 1 and night vision 1 while underwater. You can craft the dragon backpack with 2 dragon's breath, 1 dragon egg, 3 endstone, and 2 ender pearls. It merges the features of the magma and squid backpacks, plus regeneration 1 and strength 1. Some backpacks cannot be crafted and can only be found in specific locations or through certain mechanics. The bat backpack has a 5% chance to be found in abandoned mineshafts and dungeons, granting permanent night vision when worn. The villager traveler backpack can only be acquired by purchasing it from a librarian villager. It appears in the trade options for librarian villagers when they reach the journeyman level. You can find the Iron Golem Traveler's backpack in an armorer villager's chest, where it has a 10% chance of appearing. All of these backpacks are purely cosmetic. The coal version can be crafted with 8 coals. The quartz version can be made with 4 blocks of quartz and 4 nether quartz. The end version can be crafted using 4 eyes of ender and 4 end stones. The nether version is made with 2 nether quartz, 1 nether wart, 2 nether rack, 2 black stone, and 1 lava bucket. The sandstone backpack with 8 sandstone. The snow backpack with 3 ice, 3 snow blocks, and 2 snowballs. The hay backpack with 8 wheat. The skeleton backpack using 4 bones, 3 arrows, and 1 bow. The wolf backpack with 4 bones. The fox backpack requires 4 sweet berries. The horse backpack with 4 leather, 3 wheat, and 1 apple. The pig backpack with 1 carrot and 7 raw pork chops. And the sheep backpack requires 4 white wool and 4 raw mutton. There's also an automation integration. You can use hoppers in different ways to insert and remove items from the backpacks. For example, you can place a hopper on top to insert items or at the bottom to remove items. Traveler's backpack adds some items to the loot tables, including tier upgrades and basic backpacks. All loot table changes can be seen here. The mod includes additional commands that could be useful for specific tasks, like accessing, clearing, removing, or unpacking backpacks. Here's a full list of them. When you die, the backpack will automatically drop to the ground, letting you retrieve all your items. There's also a restore command to recover a lost backpack. Whenever the player dies while wearing the backpack, a file containing the backpack's data is saved in the backpack folder inside the world folder. Here's all the detailed info. That's all the updated info about the mod I could find at the time of this video. Since the mod is always being updated, Be sure to check the creators page and Discord for more. I'll try to cover future updates as they come out. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more showcases. Bye.